Story.
Once
upon a time. You guys, see, this story I'm about to tell you, it's that kind of thing that, I never thought would happen to me, because it's like, oh, AJ is so nice, you treat this person nice, they don't have the heart to break her heart and, treat her bad or do something bad to her. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Okay, AJ, your baby girl here. In today's video, I'm going to be gisting you guys. Okay, I'm going to be gisting you about the experience I had with my first ever help. Oh my gosh, just thinking about it, it makes me shake my head. Like, really, things like this happen. I hear people's house help horror stories, and things like that. I'm like, thank God though there is no me, and this kind of thing cannot happen to me. Now I'm nice people, people that will come from villages should appreciate nice people, even though I know that it's even the nice people that this kind of things happen to. Anyways, let me come closer so that people can hear me well. So how I've never had a help, because obviously it was just me and my husband in our 3-bedroom apartment. Like, what do I need a help for? I only had like a cleaning person that used to come once a week to clean, and everything was perfect. Plus I had my sister-in-law CHINNY, who used to come back from school. She would help me. She stays in my house during the holidays, and everything was perfect. I didn't need a help at that point. But then, as God would have it, we moved to our own house, right? It's a bigger place, Yeah, it was still me and my husband, but then I felt like I should have a living, person, because a cleaner just coming once a week, he might not do it for me, So I started looking for a help. Now I have my very sweet auntie who said, okay, I'm going to help you get some, because she usually helps people. She has helped people in the past, not that she usually, but she has helped people in the past. So it just made sense to go to her for help, and she was like, okay, she's going to take her time and find me somebody. Around mid-October, I think October 17th or so, she called me that, oh, she found somebody, nice girl, let's call her Angel, because she looks like an angel, so sweet, like she cannot hurt a fly, things like that. So yeah, she called me that, oh, Angel is this, she's good, she's from a good home, and she thinks Angel will be a good fit for me, and that Angel will become, her mom will be bringing her the next day and all that good stuff, that I should come to her house so that I can meet them and then be able to take Angel home with me. So on that day, I got into my car. I was excited, but at the same time I was anxious. So when I got to her house, I got there late. By the time because I had a meeting and different stuff, but by the time I got there, her mom had already left, so it was just her in the house. So I called her mom and all that. We spoke. But anyways, I saw her. I saw Angel, and she looked so quiet and so good, and I just felt this calm in my spirit, right?
Hey.
I'm like, okay, yes, like my mind didn't jump up when I saw her. Like I follow my spirit a lot, right? So my mind didn't jump up when I saw her. My spirit was calm. Do you get? So I'm like, okay, yeah, this is definitely the perfect person for me, a good person. So my auntie spoke to both of us, gave her some advice, gave me some advice, and at the end of the day, she was like, take your baby and go. I spoke with her mom. Her mom said, I'm handing over my daughter to you. Please take care of her. Take her like your own daughter. She's going to take you like her mom and all that. And so at the end of everything, we got into the car and we started heading home. So normally I play gospel music in my car, and at that moment my favorite song was All That Matters, right, by GUC. I don't know if I'm getting it right. So I played the song and I was singing along, and then Angel starts singing along with me, and at that moment my spirit that was already calm, it became even calmer. You understand that kind of thing, right? We were just driving home and we were singing, vibing together. As we sing, we look at each other and we'll smile, and she will laugh. She had the cutest laugh. You guys can tell. I really liked her, even from day one. Like, it was just everything. So we got home because it was already late. It was already dark by the time we got home. So I didn't really say anything to her. I just told her, I showed her her room. I'm like, rest, take your bath and, rest, come out, I'll give you food, we'll talk tomorrow. So the next day I sat her down. I told her, the normal rules and regulations, not that I had a lot, because it was just me at that point. Like, my cousin or my mother-in-law, they hadn't come to live with us. It was just mostly me, because you guys know my husband goes and comes. Anyway, so I told her, see, what I'm looking for is like a younger sister, family, this and that, you know. She said what she had to say. I told her, okay, this is what you'll be doing. Nothing much, because it's not like we have babies that dirty the house or anything like that. She was happy. Now we started spending time together, and she adhered to all my rules. Like, so with time I became more comfortable with her. In just a few days, so I started seeing this my beautiful angel as my sister. You know, I was treating her like my daughter. Not even sister, I was treating her like my daughter. You guys should just know that Angel was living larger than me in my own house, because I made sure I provided everything. In fact, she was eating like a queen and king. In fact, people know I'm always on one diet or the other now, but like I told her, like when the first time I met her, the first time I asked her, can you cook? Because I will not be coming down to cook for you. That's the thing. So you can cook. All I'll do is provide everything you need, and you can make whatever you like and eat whatever you like, whenever you like, you know, that kind of, you know, stuff. See, honestly, we were living well together. I didn't have any issues with her. She listened to me. She did everything the way I said she should do. Just know that our relationship was perfect. At some point, like, her phone was bad. I had my old phone that I used before I changed my phone. I gave it to her, you know, because I just wanted her. I felt bad for her. You know, in my house then, it could get lonely. It was just me. I am used to being alone, right? But for another person, so I used to feel so bad for her. So, like, I gave her the phone, like, do TikTok. Like, she was a TikTok person. I'm like, do TikTok, do whatever you have to do. I connected her to Netflix. Of course, we have the house internet, free internet. Like, I just want you, when you're done with whatever you're doing in the morning, I don't know what else you will do. Just keep yourself entertained, right? Yeah, because what else will I do? I had to give her a phone now. I had to give her some kind of entertainment. I didn't know I was going to be causing trouble for myself, but then, you know, AJ is nice. AJ is understanding, so, you know, and I really liked her. I got to a time my sister-in-law Naya was not around, so I was telling Angel, like, Naya will soon be back. You're going to love her. She's also a TikTok person. You guys are going to vibe. You guys are going to be so close. Naya is, you know, the best person. She loves everybody. You know, you guys are going to get so along. I'm so excited for you. Naya is coming back home for like a few days, so you're going to have company. You know, I was so excited to tell her because, you know, like I said earlier, I felt bad that she was always alone. So Naya came back, and from the moment Naya came, like, Naya had not even stepped into the house. I noticed that she just didn't feel, I don't know, her countenance with Angel was just different. It wasn't what I expected. I expected both of them to vibe, right? But they were not vibing. There was just something amiss, you know. There was something was not right? And I observed them for about, you know, a day, and then I called Naya. I'm like, Naya, what's up? What's the problem? And she was like, nothing, no. Until now, I was like, no, something is, because I like Angel so much, but I get a vibe that you don't really like her. And I was like, no, it's not it. That it's just, you know, now that maybe because they haven't gotten well acquainted. Maybe with time the connection will come, but that for right now she doesn't just feel it. I'm like, wahala. What kind of wahala is this? You know, it was almost as if everybody around me was seeing something that I wasn't. Even like my friends, Uma and Memes, no, you know them, they are mature for years, they will be free with everybody, but, you know, they asked me certain questions and stuff like that. I could, you know when someone asks you like some questions, you be able to tell that there are doubts in their hearts, right? But like, I'm like, no, but she's perfect, she's everything I want, you know that kind of thing. Like, I couldn't see what they were saying. Okay, my mom would be like, okay, or some things will happen. My mom would be like, I'll do some things. My mom would look at me, she was not really saying anything. At some point, like, a couple of people told me, AJ, you're being too free with this person. You're being too relaxed. And I'm like, but what will I do now? You know, that's me. I don't know what to do. Like, it's not like we're plenty there. It's just me and her. I can't really, you know, cage her up or something like that, because she doesn't leave the house. If I'm not going out, you're not going out. I don't send you to the market. I don't send you anywhere. So you're stuck in the house, right? So I just wanted her to feel comfortable, and at least 3 people told me, Angel, I think you're overdoing it just a little bit, you know? But I'm like, what will I do? It's just me, you know? God. Anyways, at some point, like after 1 month, of her being here, I felt so close to her. We're so close. I'm like, let's film a video for YouTube. So we filmed a video, but then on a second thought, I was like, let me call my sister-in-law and ask for her, you know, just pick her brain a little about posting the video. So I called Nelo and I'm telling Nelo, you know, oh, I filmed a video with Angel and I want to post it, you know, and stuff like that. And Nelo told me, NJ, are you sure you want to do that? I'm so sorry. It's like I'm singing when I'm telling the story. Anyways, then I said, NJ, are you sure you want to do that? I'm like, then Nelu was like, yeah, that, you know, sometimes things start out well, but you don't even know if this person will still be in your house in 3 months. I think you should consider, I think you should not post that video. And then I told Nelu, I think she will still, she's perfect for me. And I know she likes me just as much as I like her. You know, she does everything I want. Like, Obimna Batalia, I'm comfortable. I feel at home with this person. And then it was like, that's how it always starts. So they will do, you know, they'll act like angels around you, you know, put you in a comfortable position until they, you know, have you in a chokehold, you know. And I'm like, okay. I thought about it. Lucky that I'm the kind of person that actually listens to advice. So I'm like, okay, Nelo actually makes sense. And I also called Neka and told her, see, I have a video, but see what Nelo said. And Neka was like, Nelo makes sense. So maybe you should just calm down. These people are funny. We've had our experiences. Just calm down, okay, with the video. So I'm like, okay, see, let me listen to my sisters. They've had several helps and they've had their own share of skoy. They cannot be wrong. So I did not put that video. She kept asking me about the video. I'm like, that will refute me that there was something that happened. I did not like the way I was sitting and blah blah blah. That will refute me. It maybe later. Okay, fine. So December was coming, right? And you know, I was going to be expecting guests. Like a lot of my family members came to my house. We were planning. See, I was planning with this my angel. See, me and Angel were planning about the future. We were planning about how she will carry my children when children come. You know, we're planning about how we'll be sharing the night and day. You know, that kind of thing. Somebody that we're so comfortable, we're talking about the future together. We're talking about her own future, what she wanted. Because at some point, my husband was like, you know, I was complaining to my husband how I feel bad. She's always at home. And my husband was like, okay, we should just ask her what she wants to. Maybe she wants to learn something. Then when I can go and help her, register her somewhere, and you know, and all that. So she said she didn't want to further her education. She told me what she wanted. So we were making plans for everything to start, you know, January. When, you know, just me and Angel were making plans for ourselves. We were making plans even, you know, 2 years ahead, 3 years ahead, just to tell you guys how we gelled. Do you get how good we were in good terms? We were perfect together, right? So December was coming, and obviously, you know, we had to get her like Christmas things. We bought her Christmas clothes, shoes, this, that, perfumes. See, if you believe me, I was treating her like my daughter. Like anything I would have done for my sister's children, I was doing it for Angel. Okay, I just wanted her to be happy because she was keeping me happy. You know, in my life, I just believe if you keep me happy, you do things I like, the way I want it, don't give me stress. In turn, I should also make you happy, you know, do the little things that you like as well, and just everybody will be happy and everybody will live happily. So, you know, even when I be doing, Mama will look at me. I will just laugh about like, Mama, just leave me, Jare. This person is going to be in my house in 2 years' time. Nothing, no shaking, you know? Things like that. Anyway, so Christmas was coming. We're talking about her making her hair. You know, she said she wanted those types that will reach down after her bum down. I was like, that's no problem, sweetheart. I want you to be happy. She picked the color. Anyways, on the 19th of December, we agreed that she was going to go and make her hair, you know, so that, you know, the hair will stop paying her now before 22nd, 23rd, because we already had events from 23rd. You guys know my cousin Obina got married. She was supposed to come with us, you know, all that good stuff. Anyways, the morning of the 19th December, my sister-in-law CHINNY was around. We were supposed to go to the market as well. So we woke up very early because I already called the people that make my hair. I was supposed to drop her at their salon. We woke up early. Before, by 6:30, we were already there. We dropped her. You know, I made sure she had airtime. I sent her airtime to her phone, activated data for her, because I just don't want her to be bored while they were making her hair. I just wanted her to have internet and just, you know, all of that good stuff. So I did all that, and you know, when I was going, I was feeling so bad. I was like, Angel, I'm so sorry that I'm leaving you here, okay? I hope you'll be okay. Just call me if you need anything, you know, whatever. Because in the salon, like, there will be 4 people on your head making your hair. So I was sure she was going to finish at least by 12. So I told her, don't worry, when we come and pick you up by 12, hopefully we'll be done from the market. But even if we're not, I'll just leave Neye in the market. and then come and pick you, and we can get you food and all that good stuff. And you know, I held her, we talked, we prayed, and you know, she sat down. We waited with her until they started. You know how all these people that make hair can be funny. You may just leave the person and they will not start processing. So we stayed there, and they started making her hair. They had already gotten to a certain point. Then around past 7, me and Naya, we finally headed out to the market. It was not up to 30. We were at the market. You know how you guys, Naya entered the market. Me, I was in the cash. So it wasn't just about 30 minutes after we had left Angel. The person that makes her called me on the phone, and she was like, Auntie NJ, please can you call that your sister and tell her to come back?
How? I'm
like, what do you mean? Tell her to come back? How? And she was like, that she left about 20 minutes ago and said that she wanted to go and buy food. I'm like, buy food? I did not give her 1 naira. She does not have 1 naira with her. Where is she going to buy food? We agreed that when I pick her up by 12, we'll now go and eat, because none of us ate that morning, because we left quite early from the house. She was like, that she went to buy food. I don't understand. I told her, okay, I'll call you back. I said, call Angel, call Angel. Like more than 10 times, Angel did not pick. I called my sister-in-law in the market. I told her, see, this people just called me. And I'm confused. I don't know what to do. At that point, I don't know if I was more, angry than I was afraid, because this is somebody's child. Hey, Jesus. I cannot want someone that is 19. Yeah, she was 19, Abby. Yeah, she's 19. She's 19. This story is in the past. Shouldn't it be worse? Shall you guys get? Her age was 19. She was 19. Okay, she was 19. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, she was 19. So I'm like, I know if it's one person where they're 19 years old. CHINNY said I should call back the people that make the hair and ask them more questions. So I called them back. I was like, did she walk across? Did she go with leg, or she entered keke? The person that makes the hair said she entered keke, and she said she was going to Crunchies. I looked at the time. By this time, Crunchies don't open. Which one is that she was going to Crunchies? Like, the whole thing was just, confusing for me. Then she was like, that she left, or that they were telling her that she should wait and let them come me, but something. She was like, she will come back now. But there has been over 20 minutes and she's not back. In my head, I was wondering, what could be the problem? So I told the people that make it, okay, no problem, let me keep calling her. So I kept on calling her. CHINNY inside the market was calling her. Like, all of us were calling her, because we went to get we were going to market to get one stuff for my husband for his workplace that he asked us to get. So it's not like we're doing the house shopping, so thank God. Okay, so when we just waited, when we finished, we now called the people. They said that Angel was not bad. At that time, I'd already given Angel like 60 missed calls. She know they pick, she know they respond. We now went back to the hair. We drove back to the hair people's salon. They said she was not back. We did not know what to do. I said, okay, CHINNY was like, I should just call my auntie. That my auntie that brought her, so that my auntie can call her people first before I finally called the mom, right? So I was at salon, I called my auntie and I told her what was happening. Auntie was like, no problem, I shouldn't, stress, let her call her parents, right? Before me, I will now call her mom. So I just told the hair people, please, if Angel comes back, tell her that you people are not making her hair again. Just call me on the phone, hold her there, call me, let me come and pick her. Just let her know, just, make her stay and call me, let me come and pick her. And I told my sister, let's drive to Crunchies, just in case she was the Crunchies. But in my mind, what I was thinking was that this girl probably just needed to see somebody in her car. And instead of her to tell me, she didn't tell me, she now said to go, probably a man, so that she'll just do sharp. Maybe when she's done, she'll now come back and continue making her hair, and I will never know. Right, that was what I honestly thought. So in my head, I was only thinking, how I would scold her. I was not even thinking of me sending her out of my house. So just to show you how much I liked her. In my mind, I was telling CHINNY, my sister-in-law, that when she comes back, I'm going to scold her, and this and that. No more Christmas hair. She should carry her natural hair like that, and all those things. I was fuming, I was mad, I was afraid, everything. So we got home and I called her mom. Her mom was like, yes, my auntie already called her. Yeah, she does not know why her daughter would do this kind of thing, but that she's also calling her, she's not picking up. So finally, I'm like, okay, let me just send her a WhatsApp message. Maybe she will respond to a message. Maybe she doesn't know what to say to me over the phone. Because for me to be calling her repeatedly, she must already know that I already know she's not, at the salon. So I said, send her a message like, Angel, where are you? What happened? She now responded to me. Wait, I want to read it word by word so that I will get exactly everything she said. Okay, so I sent her a message and I said, Angel, why are you not picking your calls? And then she responded, nothing. I'm sorry I did this. Please find a place in your heart and forgive me. Just that I can't stay again. So I told her I don't understand. And I started calling her again, but she didn't pick up. So I said, Angel, what happened? Where are you? And she said, please, I can't stay again. Please, the work is too stressful for me. Please. And I told her, so why didn't you say anything to me first? Where are you now? And she responded, I'm in my girlfriend's house, just that I don't have the courage to tell you. So I responded to her. I told her, I am very disappointed in you, Angel. No problem. Let me know when you would like to come and pick your things. I was trying to be calm because I really needed her to come back. I will call your mom and inform her. Thank you so much. God bless you. And then she said, please, I am so sorry. Okay, so after all that, I called my sisters. I told them and they told me, you see, Shebi, I told you. But then me, I was just confused. I was like, what will lead me to doing this kind of thing? She said the work was too much for her, but there was no work. In 1 hour, 20 minutes, Angel is done with what she has to do, and then she has all the time to herself. She'll be filming TikTok videos, going live on TikTok or whatever app she was going live on. She will cook, make videos, post on TikTok. I just let her. Sorry, I'm sorry for the noise. I'm sorry for the noise in the background. I had to open my room door, for the natural light. So I think a truck is passing or something like that. I apologize. Let me wait for the truck to finish passing, then I'll continue. So I know for a fact that she's not suffering, right? I know for a fact that the work is not too much for her. Because, some days too, like she'll come to me, mommy, yes, she used to call me mommy. He said, mommy, please, I'm having a headache today. Can I rest today and continue tomorrow? And I'll be like, oh, Angel, of course you can rest. Hey, how are you feeling? I'll give her a drug, tell her rest. I'll be the one, to find food for her that day and, do all that stuff, just so people know she was not stressing herself. There was nothing, as good as I was even apologizing to her ahead of time for the stress she would go through during Christmas, because I would obviously have guests in the house and there'll be more rooms for her to clean and stuff like that.
You see how the mothers just graduate, they go up. You see?
I know I'm crazy. I'm not well up there. I know. I've learned my lesson. So now around 21st or 22nd, Nelo came with her sister-in-laws and a friend to my house. So we're just talking about it and stuff like that. Now on the 22nd of December, Angel sent me a message and she was like, mommy, I'm at the gate now, because I already told her earlier, like, any day you want to come and pick your things, just let me know. But she just sent me a message on WhatsApp and she was like that she is at the gate. And I told her, I told you to tell me like whenever you want to come, so that I'll be at home. I'm not at home right now, but my sister is at home. No problem. Let me call her. She'll come out and give you your things. Yeah, did I forget to mention, me and my sister-in-law in there, we packed her things for her. And while packing, my sister-in-law said, Auntie, you cannot leave all these things because I bought her new clothes, Christmas clothes, plenty things, plenty jeans, tops, underwear, whatever, plenty things, plus toilet. In fact, I shopped for her for Christmas. So then my sister-in-law said, you can't leave all these things. But I told her before, Uncle, am I Father Christmas? Won't there be somebody that come after her who will remove it and give it to the next person that comes? So we already packed her things for her. We put back all the things she came with. And obviously I couldn't take the toiletries and stuff. I left all the toiletries and stuff that I bought for her. But you see all those clothes, the wig that I gave her, the slippers, everything, the clothes, I took it back because I'm not Father Christmas. Me and my sister-in-law, we removed all of it and we packed all her things for her because that was just the right thing to do. I did not see any other way. I'm not Father Christmas. I'm not that nice. I'm not that nice. So we removed all the things that we could remove, left the toiletries for her, and left the little things like earring and those lip gloss and little things that I got for her. But we took all the clothes, we took the shoes, we took the wig, we took everything that we could take and we packed her things. So now fast forward back, I just told her I would tell my sister is at home. But then I called and I said, see that phone that she's with is my own. If she comes and she tells you that she's not with that phone, they have to go. Because without that phone is the only thing that will make us give her her bag. If she's not with the phone that I gave her, please don't give her her bag. Don't even let her inside the house. So she submits the phone to you. And then I bought her a SIM card and I bought it with my details because when she came to my house, she didn't have BV name, right? So her old phone, she couldn't make us. So I registered a new SIM card for her, a new old SIM. So I registered a new SIM card with her with my information. So I told Nelo, please, I bought her a SIM card. I registered her a SIM card. Make sure you take that SIM card from her as well, because I don't want anybody to use it and commit crime. It's me, it's my details there. So make sure you take the SIM card and I take my phone. And also remember that she locks her phone. So please make sure she unlocks her phone and remove the fingerprints, everything, so that I can clear the phone and start it. Okay? So Nelo said no problem. She and her sister-in-law, they were around. They said, NJ, we got you, you know. Let me go and deal with it. Well, I was not at home, you know, when the next thing went down. But when I came, Nelo, after some minutes, Nelo called me and she was screaming, NJ, NJ. I'm like, Nelo, what's happening? She was screaming. She was like, so she was able to collect the phone and the SIM card and everything. And she said that most times when people live like this, there's always a trace. So let her just go back to the WhatsApp and check. And immediately she went to WhatsApp, you know, so many things. Now, Angel, Chinelo was screaming. So apparently on her WhatsApp, she was part of so many porn groups that they used to send different things. Different things. She was in those groups. She was sending and also receiving. She was chatting with so many men, you know, that she sends, you know, certain kind of pictures to, and you know, beautiful things, you know.
Oh God of mercy.
And then finally Nelo jammed the main reason why she left my house. There was this boy, one of her male friends was the one that gave the boy her number, and guess what? She started chatting with this boy on the 11th of December, right? The boy lives in Oba, and they were chatting, and you know, they just there chatting. Before one day, they were saying, I love you too. The next thing, the boy is inviting her to the house, and she's telling the boy, no, I can't do it. I remember I told you I'm working, and my auntie is very nice, I can't do that to her. And the boy will get angry and be like, okay, that means you don't love me. Not that she'll say no. Eventually they start planning on how she will leave my house. She was telling the boy that she's going to go and make her hair on the 19th of December, and that will be the only opportunity because we don't really go out, and anytime she goes out she's always with me, so like she can't come out before the 19th of December. This is someone she started chatting with on the 11th of December. And you know, she was telling the boy, okay, that I'm so nice, I haven't done anything bad to her, she doesn't know what she would tell me, you know. And the boy was telling her, you can figure it out. She was okay, maybe now that she now has to go and call her parents and lie to them that I did something, so that it will be her reason for leaving my house. But then eventually she was like, okay, no, she will not tell her parents, because her parents, they also live close to Oba, I think a village away from Oba. And she was telling the boy, okay, when I come, how long will I stay? The boy said 3 months. And she was like, oh, if I stay after 3 months, where will I go? I remember I will not be going out though. Remember I told that my parents live close by, so I'll always be inside the house. And you know, they were just talking. She told the boy, you know, I will not be coming with my clothes because I'll be leaving from the salon. The boy said, don't worry, when you come, you wear my clothes. So many unbelievable things. Like they had this conversation. They planned on how she would leave the house. Even while we were still at the salon, I was with her that she was chatting. She was chatting with the boy. She was telling the boy, we're at the salon now, but my auntie is still here. They are staying here for them to start my hair. When I left, she told the boy that, you know, I had left, you know, and I don't know how the boy sent her money. Maybe she had cash. The boy was asking the boy how she would get to Oba, and the boy was giving her directions, you know, on how to get there. When she was on her way, she told the boy when she got there, we're not seeing pictures of she in the boy's clothes, you know, and all that, you know, lovey-dovey things. My dear, I just felt really bad because this is someone that I just welcomed, right? Someone, sorry for the noise, someone that I welcomed, someone that I treated even better than I treat myself. I will want something, I'll not buy it, but Angel will want something, I'll bring her money and buy it for Angel because I just want her to be happy and comfortable. You know, things like that. I'm like, how? She was planning this, and still I couldn't believe that she would do that because like I told you, we had a wonderful relationship. Do you get? It's almost as if the wicked people, they will get helps, and their helps 10 years later, the help is still in their house. But if you see all these people that Househelp has shown shady, it's always nice people that overdo. My dear, see the atrocities that we saw on that WhatsApp, all the groups, people cannot believe the kind of videos. Okay, you can believe because you probably come across it here and there, but the kind of videos, I cannot even, you know, I cannot even watch that kind of. In fact, I was like, is it not me? Because if I had not even had that phone, would she be chatting up and down? Would she, maybe I should not have connected her to the house internet, or maybe I should not have been buying her clothes. I don't even know what I was thinking. I was just saying maybe if I had done this differently, it wouldn't have, you know, it would have been, you know, this wouldn't have happened. Or if I had done this way, this wouldn't have happened. It just kept on going in my head, like, how did this happen with someone like this? I never expected it. See, even weeks after that, I was still, you know, I was still confused. I was still find myself thinking about it. How? But I ain't sure one evil spirit did not possess her. Is it Angel that did this? Because the angel I know cannot do something like this. Because, you know, she was an angel. You know, you know now.
Oh my God.
Anyways, what else? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing a lot of things, but this is just the breakdown. And after Angel, I told myself, see, the next person that will come to this house, apart from your toiletries, which are the basic things that you need, apart from the basic things you need, I'm not shopping for anybody. I'm not buying and I'm not giving anybody any phone. I'm not doing anything. You have to work with me for 6 months at least, so that even if I do anything for you and eventually, you know, you still say you want to go, I will not feel bad. I'll be like, okay, at least me and this person lived well for 6 months, and you know, things like that. And see, I have a help now. I'm telling you guys this so that you know, I know you people love me so much. You're going to be saying, oh Angel, don't worry, God will send you somebody. God already sent me somebody, right? And she's been in this house for like 4 months now, right? And the story behind that one too, it's crazy. It's not behavior wise, but like the story around the whole thing, it's crazy, right? And we are going one day at a time. And obviously, I'm not as free as I was with Angel, with this person. Obviously, I learned a lot of lessons. Anyways, see, let's chat in the comment section. Tell me your experiences, okay, with your helps. Have you even had any house help horror stories? I don't know if this one is horror, but Shy is always the title, house help horror stories. So have you ever had any, you know, funny, you know, horror stories with your helps? And how did you handle it? And see, when all this thing happened, I thought maybe some people would tell me, oh NJ, yes, let me even tell you before I move. I thought people would say, oh NJ, you shouldn't have taken the clothes and things you bought for her. This what everybody told me, hey NJ, good job, right? But get this, while all these things were happening, because eventually when I found out she went to a man's house in Oba, I had to call her mother and tell her mother that she's in a man's house in Oba. I gave her mom just, you know, little info like see where she is, this one, that one, at least you know she's safe. I told her about the messages and all those things, like the necessary information, right? And I told her that's it though, and she kept on saying, oh, I don't know. Then finally some days later, the mother called me. Angel, it's like I also sound nice over the phone, because tell me why her mother will call me and tell me that she and Angel, they've spoken, that Angel said the work is too much for her, just like she told me, you know, stuff like that. But that Angel also said that I took all her clothes, even the ones I bought for her and the ones she came with. That if I had known, I would have just happened. Angel, the aqua, can't will go all your phone. Oh yes, you can actually go mad for. Like, I don't even get that. She should have just left it for her. She should have just let it. Let's bygones be bygones. I said, first of all, I didn't keep any of the clothes she came to my house with. What will I do with it? I packed all the things she came to my house with, every single thing, and I took away the things I bought for them. They are new. I'll give it to the next person. I'm not that nice. I told her Papa Plain, Ma, I'm sorry, but I'm not that nice. Someone that did this kind of thing, she knew she was leaving my house, and she let me buy her things. She took my hair, you know, you guys, I have a couple of weeks, I don't wear them. I gave them some to her. Like, she knew she was leaving. She was already planning. As of this 15th of December, by then she had already started planning. 17th of December, I was buying her things, doing things for her. She knew she was not going to stay, and she was still letting me buy them, spend my money. What did she think will happen? For Christmas, oh, my mommy is so sweet, she's so nice, she will let me have everything. Hell no, I wasn't going to be so nice and stupid at the same time, you know, and stuff like that. So the mother, after the mother came, I told her, no, I'm not that nice. I took all the things I bought for her because I think it's my right to take everything, you know, for someone that was so deceitful. If I had bought those things a long while ago, it would have been, you know, different. But even the ones I got even before she started talking to buy, I still took it because money does not grow on trees. I don't pluck them. I have a little fruit farm here, but I don't pluck money from the trees, right? So you guys, I think I have talked a lot. This video, I'm sure by now it's already longer than 30 minutes. This is my story. Am I forgetting anything? I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Like I said earlier, let's discuss in the comment section. Okay, let's share experiences. Yeah, hopefully this would be my first and only. You know, I don't want to have, because this thing broke my heart. Hey God, I was more heartbroken than angry. My anger does not even last. Like, I was just, you know, I see plenty emotions around this whole thing. I was worried. I was heartbroken. I was mad at some point. I was confused. So many things, like this my body, this my head, this my mind. We've been through so much, you know. But I'm good now. Thank God I'm over it. Okay, at least I'm 85% over it right now. And yeah, you guys, let me even tell you. So you know how, you know, after a while, like my heart was still with Angel, right? And I knew she had another number because she had used that number before, you know, to message me or something. So I sent her a message on that number. I said to her, "Hi, how are you?" And then she said, "What?" Hey, maybe she was angry at me because, like, I told her mom that she was in a man's house and all that. She said, "What?" I just told her, "God have mercy on you," you know. And then she said, "You too. See, you better respect yourself, okay? Don't even say something that will annoy me." Rubbish. Then she put angry face. Hi. I'm like, God, I just sent her back a response, and I prayed for her, and I told her, "See, this life that you live in, you went to see a man that you hadn't even known for up to 2 weeks, just a few days, just 8 days, I've been 9 days, 8 days. You went to live with him in another state. Do you know how wrong this could have gone? Do you know that by now you would have been either in heaven or hellfire, whichever one? Maybe they would have seen your body on the streets with, you know, important parts, you know, cut off or something. Do you know this could have gone wrong? You know, so much." I just told her that, and I prayed for her, and that was it. I just left her just like that. And yeah, after a few weeks, or maybe maybe more than a few weeks, maybe after 1 month or less than 2 months, Angel messaged me, "Oh, Mommy, I'm so sorry for what happened. Oh, I wish I could take it back. This one, that one. Hey, this." You guys, anyways, let's chat in the comment section, okay? Let's discuss, let's laugh, let's cry. No, not cry. I didn't cry as much as I was disappointed and, you know, heartbroken and upset. I never cried. Never crossed my mind to cry. Cry for what? Who died? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, okay? Thank you once again for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and of course subscribe to my channel. If you've gotten to this point and you're not yet subscribed and you enjoyed this story time, please subscribe, okay? We're a loving family here, and we definitely love to have you here. Okay, yeah, subscribe, okay? Yeah, like, share, comment, and all that good stuff. I'm going to see you guys on my next video. Bye.